What's cracklin', everybody? Welcome back once again to the definitive cereal tier list, where each episode we take a cereal, put it on the tier list, so you know how good it is. I'm your host, Tucker. In this episode, we're doing Trix Trax. You may be thinking, wait, haven't we done a Trix with marshmallows before? And you are correct. We did the Trix Trolls a while ago. Got a C. But that was also a bit of like a flavor change to it. This looks to just be Trix, which is a B, but they threw in some marshmallows. So it seems different enough that it's worth doing. Hopefully this gets closer to Trix than to the Trix Trolls. But we have had other times where you take like Fruit Loops, A, add marshmallows, gets a B, Fruity Pebbles, same sort of thing, where it's not quite as good when you put the marshmallows in there. But hopefully this is a solid case. But let's just get into it. Definitely smells like Trix. Yeah. So same sort of colors as normal Trix, but all the pieces are shaped like dino tracks. Who would have thunk? So yeah, just, I mean, you could just think of it as like a weird leaf shape. The marshmallow wise, we got, I'm guessing some sort of like Stegosaurus, egg. Oh. Also, sometimes doesn't seem to be a lot of variety with the marshmallows. There's really only two on the box. Just slight color change. So, okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Yeah, that's Trix. There was one marshmallow in that bite, but it wasn't a giant change or anything. Like, not a detraction at all. Just didn't notice an improvement in that specific bite. So far, it seems like a fairly low marshmallow count here, so I'm not really getting more than one ever in a single bite. So again, like the first bite, not really noticing a huge change from normal Trix. So far it's just kind of like, yes, this is similar to Trix. It seems, I don't know, the piece doesn't seem to be working as well, this shape. It obviously is like a kind of nitpicky thing, but I don't know, something about the overall consistency of it feels a little lesser than when I think of traditional Trix. But, you know, it's still the same taste, so it's not bad at all. All right, the milk is starting to turn that Trix color, so let's give it a taste. Yeah, that's Trix milk. Nothing really different here. Yeah, just kind of fruity flavor. So down with that, just nothing extraordinary. Unfortunately, I don't think this was a necessary evolution. My main thought when I reached the end here is I couldn't think of a single time where I would choose this over normal Trix. Like, there wasn't really anything I felt was an improvement here. Like I mentioned, I thought the piece consistency worked a little better in normal Trix than here, and there's a dozen maybe marshmallows in that whole bowl, so that's not really bringing a lot to it. So there's not really a plus I would give this over Trix. And then comparing it to like the Trix Trolls, I think I liked that a little more because it was a little bit different than just Trix Marshmallows, which I had hoped would just, you know, be a solid bump. But in this case, I think it just didn't show off anything, so it makes the change in flavor of the Trix Trolls a little more appealing. So what I'm going to do is give Trix Trax a C. Same rank as the Trix Trolls, but like I mentioned, I think I would put the Trix Trolls above this. But it is still Trix, so it's kind of hard for it to get below a C. Flavor-wise, and even though I prefer the consistency of the other piece more, it's still really solid. So a C just kind of makes a bit of sense, especially because obviously not going to be the same rank as normal Trix at a B, and even then, I remember putting it at a bit of a lower B. So if you're not improving anything, you're going to end up the rank below there. So C's just kind of fitting for this, where it's like, yeah, okay, like, I'll definitely eat this whole box and like enjoy it, but I still would just prefer normal Trix at the end of the day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. In the comments below, post your general thoughts. Let me know if you've had Trix Trax and what you thought about it. Obviously, this is a tie-in to the Jurassic World movie that just came out. So if you got a bowl of this, ate it, went to go see the movie, let me know how that was. Or if you're really brave and you snuck a bowl of this into the movie theater to watch this movie, I would love to hear about how that went. So feel free to let me know. Or if, like me, you found that you prefer normal Trix to Trix Trax, you can agree with me there too. But until next time, stay delicious.